boy, I did a lot of talking, which I usually don't do a lot often because I get sidetracked. But good news, guys, I got my focus meds, so I can talk now. I did it, boys. I got my focus meds. I'm happy. So what do my focus meds do? I'll tell you. They help me stop seeing visions. They also help me stop, from making the scenarios in my head. I guess I can explain. So, here's how this works. You know how, for an autistic person, they have, like, an interesting mind? Well, what my mind does, and I hate how it does this, it puts up a scenario in my head. Like, if I was an adult. And the scenario keeps going and going and going and going and going. And this happens at work. This mostly frequently happens at work too. Which is the fucking worst. So while I'm just sitting there doing dishes, it just goes through like, oh, me being a parent. Or just, me dying. Or someone in my family dying. And it goes to like this scene into the future and whatever else. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just let me work. Why am I thinking about this? It's like, what the fuck? This is why I'm so glad I have my focus meds, because it stops me from thinking about these thoughts. It helps me focus. And this is why I need these pills too, because now that I'm just, I may or may not have early signs of schizophrenia, which is really, really bad because I got that from college. Thank you, college. I really fucking appreciate you for that. But I don't hate college. I met a lot of good people. I don't talk to them, but, I met a lot of good people. I talked. I met a lot of good teachers who taught me a lot of things about interesting subjects. I'm not, like, the greatest student, but I always love to learn something that I don't know. And I definitely relearned a lot of things that I thought I'd forgotten for a very long time. And I appreciate them for helping me out. I really, really do. They took the time and everything. I was just a dumb student trying to get their LP channel going, and I should have kept it going. That was my fucking fault. I should have kept the thing running. That was my bad. I was scared because of Kappa. You can see how much bad my stress got. It got so bad, you had to deal with my whiny ass for an entire year, which to say, I still apologize for that. I feel bad because now I'm in a good spot. And I can get whiny every now and then because, my fat ass stomach. And I try to work out, but it just never works out. I end up not finding the time to do it. And I keep making fucking excuses. And it pisses me the fuck off because I can't always do it right. And I end up, like, failing myself and making myself disappointed that I already am. And it just pisses me off. I try to do things, okay? I try to do things. But I always end up failing. I don't get it either. It sucks. Because I'm trying to do all this cool shit that I want to do. But I just end up failing poorly. Because I can't fucking understand how to make something work. Red PAC-MAN, no! No! I had the book! Fuck! You guys didn't see that? I was at the book! Where the fuck did that thing came from? Hold on. Hold on. Let's pause. Let's fucking pause. I was talking to you. I look at the screen. There's the book. I'm right there. The red Pac-Man's behind me, and there's a fucking pink-ass frog in between me, ready to fuck me like a fucking in-between sandwich. I'm getting sandwiched like Hulk Hogan from fucking WCW. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I thought I fucking had it. Are you serious? Oh, fuck you, game. I love you, but fuck you. I was so fucking close. God damn it. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, my mind. So my mind plays these preliminary visions in my head. And it goes through scenarios, and it keeps going, and going, and going, and going, and going. It just does not know when to fucking stop. So I'm glad I have my focus meds now, because now I'm more focused. Now I don't have to fucking think of these thoughts, and now I'm more focused to actually watching some things I want to do, and I'm focused of doing some things. Like making sure I literally do videos literally at the time when I wake up. And I need to stop my big ass eating habits. I think they became a problem since COVID, which, yes, it is a problem that I have eating habits. Ever since COVID happened, yeah, you can see why a lot of people's mental states got fucked ever since COVID happened. But don't worry, I have a therapist I talk to every single week. I try to talk to all the conversations. She definitely gave me some helpful insight about myself. And, well, never would I thought when I was a kid I would have to deal with more symptoms, mental symptoms in my life. Never what I thought. And I look in the mirror, I see a handsome guy. I see what my mother's talking about. I see a handsome boy. It just sucks that every time something bad happens, I act like a fucking 14-year-old, and I act useless, and I can't do anything about it. It makes me worse because I have those useless fucking feelings, and it makes me feel bad because I can't fucking do anything about it, and it just makes me hate myself more. It's a never-ending fucking cycle. It's a never-ending cycle. It's a fucking nightmare, and it's something that I can't wake up from. But you know, I'm learning how to fucking go through with them. And so far, I think I'm doing a good-ass job. And that's probably also the same reason why I can't play horror games on this channel. I don't think my mental state can fucking handle it. I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't want to have fucking fucked up nightmares of being worried that It the Clown or fucking Freddy Fazbear is gonna open my door at night and fucking eat me whole. I really, really don't want that. But I want to. I want to fucking play Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you have any idea how much I want to play that franchise? I have to watch other people and focus on them just to go through playing horror games. It sucks. I want to play these horror games. I want to experience what these people are experiencing. But it sucks because I get fucking scared. And then I can't fucking watch it. I'm slowly getting better at watching horror. Because I'm like, oh, it's just a game. Just don't worry about it. I'm getting used to the weird. I've been really putting myself out of my comfort zone. Like, again, doing the mini LPs. That was something that was very difficult for me to do. Like, you have no idea. I would do an LP on fucking anything. And it was very hard to literally not do an LP on these games. Because I'm trying to cut time. Because I'm scared about the 3DS store closing. And it is a scary thought, because what if my brother is doing an LP, right? He's doing a Let's Play of something, and then the next thing that I know, from out of nowhere, the fucking store closes. You know what that is? That's like a lot of LPs I wanted to do. I can't fucking access anymore. So when that happens, I panic. So that's why I've been trying to play all the games that have like the most biggest data on it, and then I put the smaller games on my 3DS permanently so I can be able to grab them at any point in time. This is why I plan my LPs in ahead. So I need to make sure I have enough storage. I have enough storage to do this game. I have enough storage to do that game. Again, I tell you, there's a lot of thought process to which games go first on the channel. It might not be a game that you guys necessarily want to watch, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to get some interesting games in here, like this new game like Pac-Man 99. Trying to make these things as interesting as possible, but it's hard because I'm always indoors, and the only thing I do is work. So that's why I'm trying to hang out with my friends, get some more interesting takes. But before I leave, I think I can tell you this story, but I might want to tell it in the Smash Bros. So I have actually content to talk about. Well, there's so much I want to talk about now that I have my focus meds, which is great because it helps me focus. it doesn't really help me focus a lot, but it helps me focus, get to the main point. And the main point in a video is always important. This is why I make my videos short. I get straight to the point. I don't drag a video 30 minutes talking about some fucking topic. No. I'm going to have multiple topics in one video. If it's a 30-minute video, I'm going to make sure there's like 3 or 4 different topics going on so I can make the video more interesting. And I don't have a lot of editing, and that's because I just don't do a lot of fucking editing. That's on my part, dude. I just don't do a fucking ton of editing. I just don't. So, and I'm glad to be able to talk to you guys. I'm glad to be able to keep doing videos for you guys. I'll try to read through all your comments. I try to read through all of your comments, and I appreciate you guys for being around and talking to me and making sure I'm alright. Your comments mean everything to me. Because, to me, what matters is you guys, your input. And I know the videos aren't bad, but again, I really don't want popularity. I really don't want fame. I do this because I generally want to play video games for you guys. That's why I generally do it. I'm not going to become the next Markiplier. I'm not going to become the next Jacksepticeye. And I know that. I just try to become my own thing. And it's fine if I, if I repeat jokes because I watch them. Of course I'm going to make jokes, like, similar to them. It's just because, well, it's hard to make your own jokes. It takes a lot of planning. And I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I'm funny, but it's sad that I'm funny off screen that I am because I'm put on the spot. I like to be funny when I'm not put on the spot. I like to do my own thing. And guys noticed I do have a lot of dark humor. That's because, my life is kind of dark, so... I mean, it's not as dark as I want it to be. Probably if I let myself, I probably would have become an emo. I was close to becoming one, actually. But not really. I was just more of a soulless asshole. Oh well. But I like playing video games anyways. I do like other stuff too. I'm trying to get back into watching movies and stuff like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these 3. Tomorrow I will be doing Namco Classic 3, Rolling Thunder, and Wonder Momo. I will see you guys later in the next videos. Peace, stay crispy, have a nice day.